Back running. Calipers, no more calipers.
Right, jump in then if you...
Yeah, let's go. Guys, welcome to New Ray TV. Basically, I'm back again doing videos. I've been slacking really. I've been doing these like short videos on cars, but anyway, enough of that. Basically got the EP3 back. Basically it wasn't an engine problem with the car, it was actually the gearbox. So I've gone to TGM and TGM has put a new gearbox in there. Basically gonna run that video now where Tom's driving my EP.
So you're obviously bearing in mind it's just had gearbox bits done and new clutch, give it a little chance to bed in.
Yeah, but the brakes were just seats, but that's just over time basically.
Yeah, it's a common thing on the Civics. Seatbelt on or it's going to be beeping its backside off.
What's it called? The gearbox, is that like a weak point on the car basically, on the Civics?
Not especially.
So that's just me driving and fucking messing it up?
I'm afraid so, yeah. You'd have to say that when you stripped it, it ripped all the teeth off the shaft and teeth off another gear, then all the broken bits had gone round and marked everything in the other gearbox, chips off teeth here, there and everywhere. So it's most probably you wheel spinning first gear into second gear, then it's ripped it all to bits.
Oh, that's terrible, man. Oh gosh.
But you can only blame yourself.
All my fault. But basically you just changed over the gearbox, just put a better gearbox in there really, innit?
So we've just bought a second-hand gearbox from a Breakers. We've then stripped that gearbox and cleaned and washed your diff out and put your limited slip diff, because the other gearbox that we bought obviously didn't have a limited slip diff.
But even first, I thought the issue with this car was the engine at first. Remember when I brought it down here and I thought it was the engine going?
No, it was... So basically, when it's sat ticking over, the input shaft is turning inside, and then first and second gear free wheel against the one that's turning, and because you'd ripped the teeth off them when it was going round, the noise you were hearing was the fact that there was no teeth on half of the gears. So,
I'm bugged, man. I'm bugged. I gotta just drive more carefully and just take time with my baby, take time with the car.
Yeah,
I don't want to be wasting money fixing when I could just put it towards better things, more exciting things.
Yep. There is always that to it.
Yeah, definitely. But I've got a lot of things to sort out with this car, the body work and all the other bits and pieces. But service done, like a oil change on the car as well.
So it's had oil and filter changed. Obviously all the levels checked and done. Obviously, as you said, you had a couple of sticky front calipers, so we've just fitted 2 new calipers, so the brakes are free. But yeah, seems like it's all driving nice and sweet anyway. So
I'm gonna miss those red calipers, them Type R calipers though. I think they look quite nice, but
you just paint these ones red. I mean, the caliper is exactly the same size piston, everything else. It's just in the aftermarket one, they only make it with the, shall we say, the normal body and not the Type R logo etched into the body. So, I mean, technically, you could, you could still paint them red. I mean, the other ones, even when they were new, they're not red. Someone else will have painted them red. The Type R ones don't come red neither.
Oh, they come red? I thought they come red.
Nope.
Oh, right. But I think they say this EP3, you know, the Premier Edition has like 1,000 different parts compared to the facelift. Is that true?
There certainly is some different parts. I don't know whether there's a I wouldn't like to think there was a thousand different parts. You know, they've got different seats, different tinted glass at the back.
The calipers,
The calipers have the logos on them, but they're still the same size disc pads, carriers, and
I heard they've got a lighter flywheel as well. Is that true?
no. So all the facelift cars all have a lighter flywheel.
Oh, right.
So every single car that's a facelift has a light flywheel as standard.
Alright, alright. You're not going to put in VTEC?
Just letting it warm up nicely.
I see. Nah, man, just can't wait to drive this car. It's a nice little car to drive. It's beautiful, man. Need a lot of work though, man. Done to it. A lot of work. I was going to try to put that exhaust pipe on there, but it's too small to fit.
Yeah, too small. All the wrong bends, all the wrong hangers.
Yeah.
Everything.
So Renault Clio, I was going to try to give it away to somebody, but probably I'll just dump it somewhere. Just find somewhere to throw it out where someone might pick it up or something.
Yeah.
Or use it. Someone will probably pick up a scrap metal or something. Yeah, it sounds much more better. It's a nice little stretch of road there as well. Very nice, man. Seems much more better though. I can feel the power, the VTEC kicking in. Before it was feeling like a doorstop. We weren't really moving anywhere.
Yeah, well, as I say, I think you've just got to be a bit gentle on it till you get a hang of it, because, you know, what was, shall we say, broken in the exhaust wasn't, in the gearbox,
yeah.
wasn't the fault of the gearbox. It's how the car was being used. You know, it's most probably away from the lights, maybe with the road damp or something, wheel spin, hop into the next gear.
That can happen on any car basically.
Yeah, but you got to remember, you did also do that to your Lancer as well.
Yeah, I know.
That's four-wheel drive, and you managed to break that, I know. So
I think I'm a bit heavy-handed. I just don't know how much strength I'm using really. But I'm going to be gentle, treat it like a baby.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Yeah, just give it a chance for everything to settle in.
A nice easy drive back home.
Yeah, especially till you get it MOT'd as well.
Yeah, I know.
You wanna.
Yeah, that's the first thing I need to sort out. I'm gonna try and go to a garage in Brixton. I've got a garage. I see past it last time. Hopefully they're going to be still open at this time. Let's get it all sorted out.
So we did fit a new clutch as well while we were in there.
Is it?
Yeah. The other clutch was quite worn, so obviously it's silly not to put a clutch in while the gearbox is out, because obviously you've done all the labour taking the gearbox out. It's only another 10 minutes to change the clutch.
What clutch did you put in there?
Just XZD.
Oh, the same thing.
Yeah, same again.
Alright. Yeah, one of my friends was saying that you have to, if you're changing the gearbox, you have to put a clutch in there as well. That's just like standard.
Yeah.
It's quite some nice roads though.
Yeah, it's pleasant round here. It's a nice area to live.
Most definitely. I just can't wait to do some real modifications to this car though. Like, you know, add some power to it and just feel what it feels like. I've got that LSD in there, limited slip differential, and that you can feel the difference. Even though I'm not on like big roads or track, I can feel the difference already straight away in there. So to add some power to it would be just really nice. And I'm happy with this car though, really happy. Remove this lower center console. Just gonna have the center console missing. Doing a little carbon fibre wrap. There's a wrap there. Gonna wrap the door handles in carbon fibre on both sides. So this is like a little before, and I'm gonna show the after. Just a quick little mod. Sorry about the mess in the car and everything. But yeah, just starting a little bit of work on this EP3. I did tell you guys I'm going to start working on this car though. But yeah, there's... And you know what? I can feel third. It looks very weak. Carbon. A little carbon. Who's the shift?
You trying to put me in camera,
Thanks,
bro.
man. Thanks, bro.
Yeah, it's good, bro.
It looks
Good.
slick.
Yeah.
Oh. Honda Pollute Gran Turismo. That was one of my first cars in Gran Turismo, man. Big up TGM. TGM for their hard work that they put into my car, and every time I've been in a rough situation with my car, they've been helping me out, and I've known them. I've been dealing with them from when I bought this car. So it's been over like, I've been going to them from like 2013. So yeah, they've done a good job. And obviously I'm just going to give the car a chance for all the parts just to synchronize together and just to bed. So just like to big up TGM and their fantastic work.